Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I trust you're all doing well. I'm hoping you're all doing well. Uh, this is just a simple update I would like to point out, or post, or whatever we're calling it these days. But before we do that, before we jump into the topic of this video, or topics of this video, I would like to point out that you are talking to this game's version of Mr. T, and Mr. T is holding a minigun. I guess this is the closest thing I'm going to get to a Mr. T in this game. I think it's reasonably accurate for a 2004 game, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about a couple of topics. The first thing is the biggest thing, the elephant in the room, PlayStation. This whole discless thing is getting out of hand. I don't like it. Many of us don't like it. And I hear that there's some sort of protest going on for anti-Sony. Like, don't buy it or don't play it or something like that. I don't necessarily know, but I wish to participate in this protest. I believe the protest begins on August 23rd and ends on September 1st. I don't necessarily remember, but I'm going to participate in that protest by not streaming any PlayStation game for that week. It's gonna suck, I know. I've grew up on PlayStation. PlayStation is my life. But I like the idea of having a disc. I don't understand why they're taking the discs away. So, and that's another thing too. I hear that PlayStation is very confident that its gamers will stick to PlayStation. And as much as I loved PlayStation, I don't like the idea of being treated like this. I like the idea of having a disc in my hand. I enjoy the disc. I enjoy the physical media. But if they are not going to have it, I'm probably going to move to something else. I hear Xbox's next gen is going to have a disk drive. I forgot what the Xbox's name is going to be. I think it had a cool name, but I don't remember what it's called. But if that's true, I am, what's the word? Considering to switching to Xbox. Like I said, I love PlayStation. PlayStation has my heart, but if Xbox is going to give us discs, I may consider switching to Xbox. Or maybe even get a PC. My cousin has a PC, and he enjoys it, and maybe I'll do the same thing. At first I kind of scoffed at him for getting a PC, but I might follow suit. But if, like I said, if PlayStation's going to be doing this to us, I don't want to stick around. I don't want this around. I'll keep what I have, but I don't see myself furthering PlayStation anymore in this point of time. Yeah, like first they're taking away discs. Before long, they're going to be renting. We're going to be renting games that we pay for. Not to mention the whole thing about the movies being removed from PSN. I bought a movie, and that movie's lost, and I won't get compensated for it. So, yeah, Sony is just somebody thinks they're untouchable, and I want to see us hurt them. I want us to hurt my childhood, if that makes sense. Okay, maybe not my childhood, my current adulthood. Hurt Sony. I don't know. I'm tripping over my words. I haven't prepared a script for this, so I'm just going off what I'm thinking. So yeah, no PlayStation for a week. Considering Xbox, definitely considering PC. And I have one more thing I would like to ask. I have been not working because it's technically still shelved. I have been considering a project that I would like to do that's going to require my voice in a more professional manner. And I would like to distribute what I would like to exercise on my project. So, for those who are listening, tell me which voice do you prefer. So, to give you an idea of how I'm going to sound, I'm going to do my introduction. My normal introduction, 3 times. So here's the first one. All right then. Hello, one and all. How goes your day? I trust it is going okay. To your surprise, it's ThreeTrys, and this is the voice choice. I don't know. Here's the second one. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? To your surprise, it's ThreeTrys. And the topic for today is this voice. Hooray! And here's the last one. This one's. Hold on. I need to get into character for this one. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I trust each and every one of you is okay. To your surprise, it's ThreeTrys. And the topic for this video is this voice. Hooray! Okay, there's the third voice. So which one did you like best? 1, 2, or 3? 1 is me, like my voice, but like trying to sound more like, I don't know about British, more English, like from the UK, from Europe or something. The second one is my attempt to be Lee Everett from The Walking Dead. And the last one is supposed to be Gabriel Logan from Siphon Filter. But that one gets mistaken for being Batman, which is fine. That's totally fine. But and the second one has been mistaken for being the devil, which sounds so bogus. But yeah, project I want to work on. I will probably use one of those three voices. You tell me which one you like, and I think that's everything I got. The Sony list thing for a week, considering Xbox, definitely considering PC, and the voices for a project. So you tell me which one you like. So yeah, this video was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but that's all I have to share. And I wanted to share my Mr. T. Talking to you with his machine gun. Machine gun T. Alright then, that's all I can think of right now. Nothing more. That's all I got. So thank you all for watching, and until the next one, take care and be well. In that order. And I would like to point out when I laughed, I said those words, and my puppy came running to me. She's so adorable. I got to do something special for her. I just don't know what. But that's all for another day. Again, thank you all for watching, and until the next one, take care and be well. In that order.